What is going on, everybody? Mike, baseball collector here, and it's Thursday night, so got a little bit of mail, but I wanted to announce a couple of changes to Beyond Cardboard, which the second episode will air Sunday night, and the feedback I've gotten has been great. I really appreciate everybody giving me suggestions on how to make it better, because that's what I want to do as we go forward with this. Got a lot of great guests lined up, and Sunday night's episode is going to be actually at 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern. That was one piece of feedback that I got a little bit earlier. I think would be better for people to watch and be able to participate, because it's great to be on live and would love to have you. So that's what we're going to do. And the 30-minute time limit, I've realized, is not fair to both you guys watching and our guests that we have on. I don't want to cut anybody off or limit the questions, because that's really engaging, and a lot of people just talked about how quick it went by and that time's not really an issue. So I'm going to try to keep it reasonable, but I'm not going to necessarily put a time limit on it. So just going to ask questions and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to go ahead and announce that our guest on Sunday night is going to be Garrett, aka Card Cutter, is going to be the guest on Sunday night, and I've got several weeks ahead kind of lined up and looking for guys. I've got guys I've been talking to and a bunch of guys that I want to talk to, and girls actually, to be on the show. So I'm excited to see what the next couple of months have. I could go a year without running out of people to talk to. So that's kind of what's going on with Beyond Cardboard. As far as cardboard and showing you some cardboard, hold on just a second, and I got some cards to show you. So the first card I have here is a 1987 Topps Tom Seaver. Tom Seaver, one of the greatest right-handed pitchers of all time, Hall of Famer, like 98% Hall of Fame vote or whatever he got to get in on his first ballot for sure. Just an amazing pitcher. This is actually his last card, so it fits into my last card of a Hall of Famer. He has several 87 cards, all showing him with the Red Sox as he finished out his career. If I turn the card over, you can see the back is awesome with all of those statistics there, all the great career of Tom Seaver. So that's that. And a Gem Mint 10, by the way, which is always good if I can get that. Next card is just part of kind of vintage going crazy lately. Vintage Hall of Famers. And hey, let's play two, as Ernie Banks would say. This is a 1967 Topps, really clean card here. Love Ernie Banks. Only shortstop ever to win back-to-back MVPs. This is just his 67 Topps in an excellent to mint 6. Well-centered card, very clean, very pretty. Next is kind of continuing on my little combo card theme that I've been going on lately. This is a beautiful 1967 Topps called Fence Busters. Nate, Topps 85-401, is going to love this card because it's got two great San Francisco Giants on it, Willie Mays and Willie McCovey. The two Willies that hit a ton of home runs in their careers, each with over 500. Willie Mays actually was 660, but just a cool card of two great Hall of Famers on one card. I love it. In a near mint 7 too. This one was with the same seller, so I just bought it because it was incredibly cheap. And it's a 1964 Topps Jim Bunning near mint 7, so another good grade, solid grade for this card. I think I paid less than $10 for it, but you can't even get a card graded for that. He's pitching here for the Phillies, not wearing his hat. Like a lot of those mid-60s Topps cards would just be portraits of players. So shout out to all my Philly boys, Ed Wesker Griff and Mike O, and golly, there's so many Phillies guys. Ray from Philly, of course. So lots of Phillies fans out there. Next up is a 1963 Topps Louis Aparicio. Here playing with the Orioles. Not the greatest grade, 5.5, but I just thought it had great eye appeal, great color. I mean, centering is solid. Couldn't believe it was only a 5.5, but okay. Just really clean card. Again, no hat, so there you go. And my last card is one these were all from the same seller, so I just couldn't resist to save on shipping. This is a really clean 1957 Topps Pee Wee Reese. Love the pose. He's reaching down to field a ground ball when the ball's already in his glove. Kind of funny. But this is a 5, which is kind of a just collector grade for 57. But I'm starting to really go after the 1957 Topps Hall of Famers. I've got the 53 Bowman color set that I'm working on for Hall of Famers, and I thought, man, I need a top set in the 50s that I could do all the Hall of Famers. And I already had a ton of 57 Topps, including the Mantle and Ted Williams and some other key cards, that I thought, you know what, I'll just kind of finish out the 57 Topps run. This card's a 5 mainly because of the top left corner, as you're looking at it, is pretty mushed in, but the rest of the card's really clean. So that's kind of what I'm looking for and what you should look for when you're looking for cards. You know, buy the card, not the grade. We all say that, and we mean it, because, you know, if a card has good eye appeal, it's going to look good in your collection. So that's all I've got for today. Again, tune in Sunday night, time change of 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern. Looking forward to having you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Like this video. I'd appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Keep collecting.